Welcome to our channel. Today we how to uninstall Workfront project tools and templates, detailed guide step by step clearly. To uninstall Workfront project tools and templates, begin by logging into your Workfront account. Navigate to the main dashboard once you are logged in. Locate the Projects tab in the top menu and click on it. In the drop-down menu, select Project Templates. View the list of available project templates on your screen. Identify the specific template you wish to uninstall. Click on the template name to open its details page. On the details page, locate the Actions button, usually found at the top right corner. Click on the Actions button to reveal a drop-down menu. From the drop-down, select Delete to initiate the uninstallation process. A confirmation prompt will appear, asking if you are sure you want to delete the template. Review the prompt and confirm your decision by clicking Yes or Delete. Repeat the process for any other templates you wish to uninstall. To remove specific project tools, navigate to the Tools section under the Setup menu. In the Tools section, you will see a list of available project management tools. Locate the tool you are looking to uninstall. Click on the tool name to open its detailed settings page. Again, find the Actions button in the top right corner. Select Delete from the drop-down menu. Confirm the uninstallation in the same manner as with the templates. Ensure you have removed all unnecessary project tools and templates according to your requirements. After completing these steps, review your project management system for any remaining elements you wish to remove. If you're finished, log out of your account to secure your changes. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.